Studying in missionary training school forced me to slow down. I was living in one place for 5 months and really investing here. Hi, I'm Daryl, and one of my favorite parts of missionary training school was just the way that it increased my understanding of all the nuance and complexity that goes into sharing Christ with a whole bunch of different cultures around the world, and the humility that requires to enter into that in a faithful way. When I first came to missionary training school, I really didn't want to. I was intending to go overseas just to, live in some village in Africa, as was my understanding of what missions looks like from all the books that I read as a teenager. And yeah, I came here at 18. I was ready to just, get through my training and go to the field. I really didn't see much need for training, but when I came, that was honestly the hardest week of my life, and to this day still is. I came and I was just so unprepared for new cultures, new community, so much to learn, so much that I realized I didn't know, and it was hard. It was really hard to die to my pride of wanting to know just exactly what I'm doing and just get up and go. And I was really raised with this understanding of faith means that we don't need preparation. And so if I really trust that God is going to be with me for what I feel I'm called to do, why would I go and get training to do this thing if God's going to be with me? But through missionary training school, I really saw such a need for learning from one another. Part of the way that God does work in our lives, and part of the way that God prepares us for the work that He calls us for, is through other people. He made the church a body for a reason. We're meant to equip each other and grow each other in all sorts of different ways that the teachers and my fellow students at missionary training school had a lot more experience in than I did. And it was so humbling and so helpful for what I'm doing today to be able to go through missionary training school and just learn from everyone around me. I was living in one place for 5 months and really investing here. And had I not slowed down, I never would have realized my passion for hospitality and even for administration in missions. I wouldn't have learned how to love my co-laborers in missions. I would never have learned to welcome others into my own home had I just run off to the next place. The biggest way that missionary training school impacted my understanding of missions was in the area of humility. I came in with a lot of pride in my felt need to go and change the world and fix all of these broken things in the world. And throughout missionary training school, I really saw all of the nuance and complexity that goes into loving people across cultures. And it really taught me to enter with humility and gentleness when we were going into new cultures to share Christ, because the way that we love one another and the way that we love those that we are meeting and building relationships with is the biggest testament to Christ in the world.